Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like him?
What did you say?
Sleaze?
What the heck?
That's right. I called you a sleazeball because you are a sleazeball.
I see.
Apparently, you still have a death wish. Oh, more biting sarcasm. No wonder you don't have any friends.
No, 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 no!
Hey, stop fighting the master. You're making me jealous. I want the abuse give and take me. I guess it's not easy for everyone to act like friends. Well, that's just how it is for now. And so Sakura's class trial came to an end, and we returned to the world of Host Peak Academy. But the story wasn't even close to over. Time kept marching on. We all went back to our rooms, and before long, night snuck up on us.
This is as such. It is official. Soon the doors to the dining hall will... Okay then. Sweet dreams, every...
Government, your setup looks dope. Nighttime descended and pulled me down, along with it, down into sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen into such a deep sleep. But the night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice. What? Wake up. Wake up. Huh? The voice dragged me from deep slumber into a hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead.
Kyoko?
She's gonna bang? I just want bang, bang, bang. I don't want relationship. I just want bang, bang, bang. Oh no. Reese. Don't be jealous. Don't be jelly, Reese.
Yes, it's me.
Huh? Kyoko?
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
How did she get into his room? In a flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up. Oh, I see. Wait, but my door. It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. It was unlocked. Are you serious?
Hey.
Anyway, you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. What time is it?
Correct.
3 o'clock. In the morning, of course. It's 3 a.m.? Why was Kyoko waking me up at this hour? No. It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor I need to ask. What's your favor?
So...
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered. The data center on the 4th floor. What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. Without another word, she was gone. What the? Her words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data center? I thought it was locked. You imagine what kind of boner Makoto woke up with? I made my way into the 4th floor, into the after-hours school, and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Eventually, I wound up at the data center, but then I arrived. Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. Is she maybe inside already? I put my hand at the door and with a certain amount of force, rattle, rattle. It didn't open. I tried again, but rattle, rattle. It must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor.
What's this?
Oh ho, what are you doing up, mister? Gah!
Damn it!
Breaking into the locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Oh well, you're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But
Hey!
I can see that, you adults. Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself.
Unbelievable.
It looks like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know? Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko?
You too?
Now you too?
You guys?
Whatever. The two of you, just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto, let's head back. What?
Hey,
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Oh, okay. Your waifu, man. She's a mystery, Reese. Yeah, go on. Get out of here. Shoo, shoo. So we left and went back to our rooms. And then,
Goodbye.
so, goodbye. But hold on. Listen, what was all this about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked, and then she shows up late and we leave without checking a single thing. What was the point of all of that?
Whew.
Don't worry about it. I figured that would be the end of our conversation just like always, but,
Goodbye.
well then, good night. So, sure? And then that was over. But as I just turned to leave,
Mukuro Ikusaba.
what? Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
That was a lot of cum all over the monitor. Aw. Monka S is right, man. Jesus Christ. I received the altar lump present. 4 by Gore achievement unlocked.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
What?
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mokuro Ikisaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with each other or with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far we would reveal itself. "100-mile dash, pain of a junk food junkie." In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. So let's begin the usual post-trial investigation.
Huh?
Hey, you didn't make any small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Geez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think, anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They keep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. Just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission.
Huh?
What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk Bayukuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Bayukuya, we all started our exploration. So there's 2 stairs, right? There's one over here. So that one's still locked. So we need to go this way. Monka S? Monka S? Man, today may have been my weirdest stream ever. I cried and I ran around in a T-Rex costume. I don't know how any of this makes sense, but here we are. Yes. So I'm going down to 20% for every one. A Power Ranger ring? I really don't want to. Donuts? I think that's like my 9th. Oh, that was the bow that changed your voice, I thought. Lucky! I think I already had one of those. It's probably gonna be the last one, I think. A cell phone? Or is that like a Game Boy? Yeah, I'm done for now. Probably get some enough to get out of here, or get another one exploring. How many floors in this goddamn school are there? It's fucking insane. I understand you're in like Tokyo or wherever the fuck you are. So you need to like go up, but Jesus Christ. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. And it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up until now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Sure, okay. I mean, I'm only looking for fucking coins. There we go. Okay. Alrighty then. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Okay. Getting close enough to go another spin, but... Oh man, we lose Sakura and there's a fucking like... What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mikuro Ikusa, the 16th student. The one they called, watch out for her.
I love the cherry blossoms. Kyoko? I'm not gonna say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
so then,
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. Just like usual, I didn't understand anything better than before. That target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full blossom.
hey,
I have a cherry tree tattooed on me. It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? It's like right here. It's on my shoulder, and it goes up into my arm, and then the roots go into my chest.
Hey, indeed.
A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. 18. Yeah, Gov. Your new setup looks awesome, Gov. It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. Is that everything then? I think so. I'm excited for you to be able to stream and like, what the fuck? What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of this room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled was sour, pungent, and possibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It is. It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying? It's the smell of death. Their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey.
What?
Come
My
on
fault
now.
again?
Boom,
Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened. No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite.
Now then.
Yep. Let me give you an itty bitty, iggy squeaky little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even the outside world people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait.
So it's not really a big
I can't
deal.
wait.
Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? There were white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it in the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I didn't believe it. No matter what, when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, okay. We're getting close to hopefully being able to do another one of these. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the blood stains are dry, and their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in his classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. Byakuya, what about what my Monokuma just told us? It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? Okay. Raw. Well, it's wherever so government, they talked about why the school shut down and something horrible happened, and that probably was that classroom. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says biolab. A biolab, that we're forbidden from seeing into. It kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Oh no, it is. Don't worry about it. Is that a Bulbasaur? Bulba! You know, Heroes in here was like, is there weed in here? I need my weed. At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of a plant life? It's there just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh.
they pull their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well?
I'm serious. Isn't that movie with Mark Wahlberg? There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyways. Or do you have some kind of water fetish? What the fuck, Monica? I hate you. I'm gonna tell everyone. Ha ha. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs and stuff, eggs or something crazy like that. It seems safe. It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. I have to look at them all, right? Chickens! I think we're gonna fuck them, Virobot. Don't worry. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in the terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whatever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30%.
It's a number of power,
right.
a refreshing number on par with hand squeezed and all natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Is that one of those corpse plants? Waha, what is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
Watch out! What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and then the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, blug, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looked, the flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
wow.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spotting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance.